What's up, everybody? Well, today I'm here to give you another full house vacuuming video, but today I thought I'd feature my Hoover Breathe Easy, also known as the Hoover Caddy Vac, in today's video. Now, I don't get the opportunity to run this vacuum as much because I apparently like to pick out on other elite style machines, because even though I do like this vacuum, I honestly would like it if I bought a legit Caddy Vac style machine which has the side mount tool rack, but most of the ones I'm finding online are always missing that. And I also got this for pretty cheap, which is why I have it over a traditional Caddy Vac, but it's good for what it is. And the thing I do like about it over the other elites is that this is the ones with the 12 amp motor, which is the most powerful motor in the elite lineup. And I did do another video of two other 12 amp elite style machines. One was my blue Hoover Soft and Light, which I don't have anymore. That one was the one that had the single soft bristle brush roll. And then I also had my blue 12 amp Hoover Preferred, which I also don't have. And that one had the replacement stiff bristle brush roll, which I imagine, since it was a newer one with a 12 amp, it would probably have a soft bristle brush roll. But the previous owner put an upgraded stiff bristle brush roll in it, just to give it probably better agitation, in which it really did good in its full house vacuuming. But what I thought I'd do, I'd introduce this vacuum into the full house vacuuming, because this is the one that has a dual row soft bristle brush roll. This is its original that came with the vacuum when I bought it. I do believe this is a genuine Hoover brush roll, but the bristles are very nice and soft. But the design is very similar to another genuine brush rolls that are used in the Hoover lineup. So let's go ahead and see how this thing works with how it is. Also, just to show you, I am running a brand new genuine Type Y Hoover bag. That, if you ask me, Type Y is essentially the same thing as a Type Z. And also, I just put in a fresh new post motor filter. A lot of people don't know this, but the later style wide path Breathe Easy soft guards and even the Caddy Vacs actually use this post motor filter material. Kind of weird for a direct air system, but I think it actually works pretty good in trapping all the dust particles. It's better than most of the hard bag elites that actually have no post motor filter at all. So anyway, enough of my blabbing. Let's go ahead and get to full house vacuuming. pants over. Very nice carpet lines. And this is a dual row brush roll, so it definitely grooms a lot more than a single row would. And I can certainly tell you another thing these 12 amp Elite style Hoovers have have an issue with compared to the 7 amps or anything lower, is that these things drive so much airflow, because believe it or not, from the factory these things come with a 20 bladed fan impeller, which basically has 10 main blades and 2 and 2 smaller blades, which I presume is to speed up airflow and create less turbulence and for airflow. But anyway, this thing drives so much airflow that it is almost hard to push and pull this thing. And I keep my vacuums on the same carpet height adjustment. I keep mine mostly on the middle setting. But anyway, that's quite impressive already. Good carpet lines and excellent airflow. So let's get to the rest of the vacuuming, and then I'll show you the final results. Now in this scene, since this unfortunately has a pretty short cord, I could only use a plug in the middle of my bedroom in order to get the whole entire thing vacuumed in one shot. So so that was the full house vacuuming. I will say, using this, I do like how much airflow this 12 amp motor has, but I don't like how difficult it is to push and pull sometimes. It could just be the kind of carpeting I have. I got like almost medium pile shag. And also another thing I don't like about it is the short cord. I think this is only like a 24-foot cord, probably shorter, but when these Elites were nearing the end of their homeowner production run, before they went on a pretty big hiatus, but then later brought back for commercial use until they were totally discontinued altogether, is that these were the lower end of the Hoover lineup back then, while the top end for uprights were the Hoover wind tunnels. Because this vacuum is about in the early 2000s for when it was manufactured. But anyway, yeah, they give it low-end stuff like the wraparound hose, the 24-foot cord, just to let people know that these were lower ends and the wind tunnels were supposed to be the better sellers because they were the more expensive ones back then. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and see what this thing picked up. Okay, wow, look at all that. A lot of fine dust. Definitely some more towards the bottom. But yeah, a lot of airflow. And now keep in mind, this is a soft bristle brush roll. So it doesn't have as much agitation as the stiff bristle counterparts, but it is double row, I will admit that. So that probably made up for a little bit of lost agitation. But if you ask me, that is quite impressive. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this full house vacuuming of the Hoover Breathe Easy / Caddy Vac. Be sure and stay tuned, and don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.